So I was holding off on making this video and I'm trying to do it in an unbiased way as much as I can, but it really kind of broke me when they released the hotfix I'm sure you saw for season 9, basically where they changed maybe about 9, I don't know, 12 characters, a lot of healers and duelists. NetEase for Marvel Rivals has always been a pretty crazy time for balance, and I've talked about the matchmaking, I've talked about the balancing, I've talked about the characters, and I don't want to repeat the same points, although it's a little difficult when it's the same problems for so long, right? However, it just gets crazier. They find ways to just get crazier. So Psylocke, they buffed everyone across the board. They gave everyone 2 new abilities. It was crazy. Everyone was viable. Everyone trying to figure out what's good, so on and so forth. Except the funny thing is that they, even despite them trying to make everyone viable and really like make everything refreshing, immediately, not even 24 hours later, like 20 hours later, right? Like they release a hotfix where they nerf Psylocke into the ground. She is literally pointless to use. It, it will feel horrible to use her in an actual like lobby now. So her fall off used to start here, right? Her damage used to got like worse here and beyond, but now it's like here. Dude. I mean, come on, brother. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? And you know what else we did? We went and buffed Phoenix. Bro, it's a clown show, and I mean that in the funniest way possible. Look at this. That's not a full second. Like, that's not a full second. That's not a full second of a time to kill. That might as well be on par with Black Panther. And it's so easy to hit. The team up adds stats. The stun completes the stat. Then the stun stuns them naturally. And then you shoot them, explode the stack, and they're dead. And it's so easy to land. It's so easy to land. This is not hard to do. I played Phoenix a bunch today. Not hard. Not hard to do. Not to mention it's a really strong team up. It's really strong. It does a lot for like maximizing damage. It really helps. But we went and buffed her and made her damage higher from 55 to 60 on her primary. And you know what that does? She can now 2-tap. And she didn't used to be able to do that before. That's a pretty massive deal when you look at the just sheer numbers and how that plays out in a game. Which is that. This is like the gameplay loop you're going to be doing now for Phoenix. And another thing I want to go back to with Psylocke is I saw this post about Psylocke being how her damage falls off is at 8 meters now. You know who you know who's really good at 8 meters? Daredevil. Daredevil's pretty good at 8 meters. You know who else is really good at 8 meters? Magic. Magic's also pretty good at 8 meters. You know? Dude, we literally gave Psylocke, a poke character, the range of a melee character. We gave her the melee treatment, but she's not melee. This is Psylocke's range. This is Psylocke's range, dude. Oh my god, man. Side note, this Void Pentagram, I'm so excited to see the enhanced effect. It says the summoned Limbo demons have heavily increased health and a wider attack range. I really want to see the animation of what that looks like. Look at that, dude. That's gonna be crazy. When can finally get enhanced? That's gonna be nuts. Anyway, back on topic. Another thing I want to talk about is Invis. This demon.
So this is how Johnny feels.
This disgusting, vile villain. I hate this character. I hate this character so much.
Coming.
So we buffed her, and I'm pretty sure she does straight up more healing now. But we, okay. So do you remember when everybody hated her self shield? Well, look at it now. 300 HP, and when you have a torch on your team, I'm pretty sure it's about 350. So you're killing a whole blade. You're killing a blade when you're killing a fully enhanced team up Sue self shield. It's a lot of words, but regardless, base is just 300, and that's not it. You shoot through it, you do more damage. A teammate shoots through it, you do more damage. You've probably seen that that meme where Jeff shoots through it and turns into a flamethrower. It's pretty cool. However, imagine Bucky, Elsa, Phoenix. Phoenix just got buffed for a 60 damage per shot. What is it going to be? 75 damage per shot now? Hela. I think Hela's base is like 80, but Hela doesn't shoot as fast as Phoenix. That's like why a lot of people prefer Phoenix, because she has a little more mobility, but also a very faster fire rate. But yeah, so we buffed this little demon and pretty much made her god. You know what else we didn't do? We didn't
I chose
change the original god. I have unironically,
the hunt.
in fact, she got buffed. Unironically, whenever White Fox enters melee form, I go, oh, well, there's God. I found God. I found her. Don't worry, guys. You don't have to question anymore. It's right here. This character is genuinely unkillable. It is it's a Luna ult in an ability. This right here, I swear on my life, the self heal numbers probably reach like 180 per second,
Sense them.
per half second. This character will not die. She has a literal, not a mini support ult, in just a flat out support ult in an ability. Sure, it's for herself, but I'm telling you, I've played a lot of dive. Okay, I was like top 10 BP globally. I'm like top 20% in Daredevils. I'm top 20% in Psylocks. Reach, I'm pretty close up there with Magic, although she's more Brawl. You know, I got pretty high with Black Cat. I know my dive game. And let me tell you, if I see a White Fox and the enemy team, I'm already considering switching, because I know if I dive and she just presses one button, this is God. It's God. So yeah. Also, I think we did we nerf Mantis? I forget. But we buffed all the main healers and nerfed a lot of the off healers, despite just buffing the off healers in the original Season 9 patch, because we're trying to make everyone viable. That was clearly the goal, right? Clearly. Like, if we really take a step back, it was obviously what the goal was. But now we're getting cold feet. The devs are getting cold feet, and they're coming in and changing this and that, and now we're just kind of back to like season 4, season like 3, where The meta is slowly coming back through hardcore buffs and hardcore nerfs, just like they did to Psylocke. This is really Psylocke has been through so much, and she just became viable again for like a day, half a day. Some people literally didn't get to experience what it was like for Psylocke to be viable, and they play Psylocke, right? But now she's completely taken out back and smothered in a chokehold for 3 hours, just dead. I mean, good God. I mean, bro. That's bad. That's bad, brother. That's not good. That's not good, dude. That's not good. That's really bad, man. It's really bad. We also threw Iron Man in a ditch because apparently the devs just cannot have Iron Man be good. He's not a hard character to counter. He's not hard. He gets countered by a lot. He's dude. He's not that good. Even in prime Iron Man form, a million buffs, fundamentally, he's not that good. Okay? There's a lot of counters. Namor counter. Daredevil counters if he's literally near a wall. Elsa counters. Hela counters. Magic can counter. Widow counters. Bucky counters. Scarlet Witch counters. So, 90% of the roster throughout the entire roles counters, and we just nerfed him after buffing him. This is what I'm talking about with my original point. It's a clown show. It's a clown show. I want to be in the room where they talk about this so badly. So badly. Why in the world did we nerf Psylocke to 8-meter fall off? Why 8 meters? 8 meters. 8. It's an oddly specific number. 8. It's oddly specific. Why? Why 8? Why? All the melee characters are extremely good at 8 meters, and you want Psylocke, the poke character that has to aim, to be good where they're best at. It doesn't, you're kind of setting her up for failure. Oh, and we all just outright nerfed her damage as well. So we not only nerfed the hell out of her fall-off, but we also just straight up gutted her damage. Again, for the millionth time. FYI. So that's great. Bucky can still 2-tap from God knows where, right? Like, just literally, just God. Just this is not God. This is the devil. Bro. Dude. Okay, then. Well, I pretty much got a lot off my chest. I am enjoying Season 9. I really like it, and I think it's really good. But I don't think they should be nerfing this hard yet. Not yet. Okay, not yet. Give it time. You don't need to destroy Psylocke for no apparent reason.